Greetings, beloved masters of heart and love. Metatron here. Yes, heart and love, that is exactly your divine mission, and we know how much it challenges you. To fill the void with love from which you only know that it is given from others to you, that it is coming from the outside. The universal life energy that all of you thirst for in your physical existence, without which no life is possible, no survival. False and corrupt concepts of love have been traded and sold among human beings for eons. Magic recipes how to find the best fitting counterpart and rules of conduct in your so-called interpersonal relationships. You are suggested that if you only do this and that, a person you longed for will turn to you, or the one you have chosen to fill your emptiness, alleviate your pain and suffering, bring light into your darkness, and everything to save what you consider painful and not to be worthy to call it a successful life. Most misguided concepts about love claim that you only need the right counterpart and all grief, sadness and depression dissolves in light. And just as many concepts, you only need yourself and then experience all of this. This triggers massive fears among the supporters of the former theories that they can never or should not be allowed to live with the chosen savior when they turn to themselves and start healing themselves. This is exactly where the corrupt concepts did a perfect job, as they cause you to hold on to the one person as a savior with fear and stress and all pain which is causing the relationship. The solution is that both ways are wanted from our point of view, but the way to achieve it cannot be determined by you or your physical incarnation. In order to teach you to trust us completely and to trust our ability to always protect you and to guide you on the way to the healing of love, the heart and all the rest of you, drastic measures are applied by higher authorities. So the more your fears of loss or being alone are revealed in this incarnation, the more distorted your efforts to control interpersonal relationships are, the more you cling to ideologies and misconceptions about what needs to be done to pull a certain person in your life, get and bind them. And just because you decided on your side that this is the only and the right person for this job, the more effectively we have to act and to take measure to wake you up from what you call Sleeping Beauty effect and send you on the way. Yes, we are creating separation that cause indescribable pain, and most of you have understood the wake-up call, while others are turning to new beliefs and deciding that the new mission is to bind and pull back the only person. But we tell you here and now in clear human words that there is nothing you can do to make a person a slave to your happiness, love and joy. No human being, no animal can be enslaved like that. That turning to accomplish your own healing must be done in complete trust in our guidance. So we tell you here and now again, masters of love, to trust us that everything will happen in divine timing, and everything that happens for your highest good. Separations seem to be the most painful experience in your human life, and yet we have to initiate them. If you are too busy with behaviors or reads that are close to be magical, to keep partners in your life or draw them back into your life. We create separations that keep you from devoting your lives to everything else except yourself. Of course, you are always able to turn away from the divine will and live in resistance with reality. However, this will only have new consequences. The divine timing will take place and does not follow human perception or imagination of time. Separations that cause you pain to prevent you from greater pain and damage that you cannot foresee because you are blinded and arrested by wrong concepts of love. But we want to give love to all people, and therefore you finally have to open your hearts that have been closed for eons to the truth. This usually happens through hard experiences. Finding out the divine truth about love does not exclude partnerships between people, as some mostly religious institutions claim, but we welcome them, because this is the only way to maintain the balance between the opposite polar energies, which is the basis for all dual relationships in the universe. When the male and female energies are stable, other energies can join and align. Wrong concepts of love and the consequences such as wars, catastrophes, religions, politics, and what you call the media have created ideas of love that have distorted the poles. To compensate for this is your primary task. However, as long as you have not deleted these concepts from your energetic bodies and systems, from your physical bodies and existences, partnerships will be difficult. The new truth for you, the only divine truth about love, will lead to partnerships that do not exist yet in your imagination. Masters of light, love and heart, we love you, and we want to teach you that you are love and have always been love and will always be love, and to erase all false ideas about love from you. Allow yourself to receive the truth of love.